Okay. That's a good sign. Check my destination. Guess I'm doing whatever it wanted me to do here. What am I streaming at? Streaming at 60 FPS. So that's good. Oh, I hope that is not as loud in your ears as it is in mine. That's okay. It's all good. It's actually not that loud in my ears. It's just overpowering the background music in my ears. It makes me a little sad because I was enjoying that song. Not the same song that you'll hear, I might add. While you all get to listen to Stream Beats by Harris Heller, I just throw on Coffee Shop Radio on iHeartRadio, so, I mean, there's that. I should put that up. And here's something else I tried doing this last time. That actually worked out pretty good. This is a pretty neat thing to do. Yeah. What we're going to do here is we're going to fit that to the screen, move it to the bottom. There you go. Fade the game up into the background a little bit. Yeah, just like that. Okay. Now, to do a test. That window is up and running. We'll check Facebook first today. Live. And working. Let's pull this down and see what the volumes are. Yeah, sorry for the weird noises while I move things around. That's gonna be too loud. Okay. Let's settle on about that. Can't really tell how the game audio is. Especially not when it kills all audio. I was hoping it'd give me like a example. Imagine that's gonna be too loud. I think I'll try keeping it there. And someone will just have to tell me if it's off by too much. Well, we know Facebook's up. Okay. YouTube's up. And Twitch is telling me to manage my live channel directly from my phone. Well, I don't mind if I do. Reconnecting to chat. Alright, everything appears in order. Oh, sorry about this noise. These headphones are actually broken, so that's great. Alright. Well, we can fade that out of the way, huh? It's looking good. Oh, one thing. We're gonna fade that back. Actually gonna fade the background out for just a minute. Alright, let's see how that does. Game clip. Capture. Record from now. Okay, let's do a quick button mapping check. Start and stop. This share button is taking some getting used to. It said recording started. I don't know if it really did recording started though. So honestly, I'm not sure if it can, the Xbox itself can record at the same time that I'm doing this type of a route. Which, if it can, cool, right? But if it can't, that's fine. Today is just testing that. Before I pay attention to what I'm doing, I'm gonna drop this down there. And we're gonna transform it. Go to the screen. Transform this one. Oh, filters. No, properties. Background. It's black. Oh no. Font is white. Background is black. Somewhat opaque. Ah, dang it. These headphones. Bump them just a little and they pop apart. I don't know how long I can deal with that, huh? Okay. I don't think it's recording. It says recording started, but then doesn't seem to be recording. Continue or start over? Gotta be honest, I'm not even sure what's going on. Let's say how far into the game I am. Hour and a half. Yeah, I don't know what I'm doing. I need to start a new campaign. Why does it go zoom in on her when you're on easy? Then when you back out, oh, put it on medium. Yes, we'll do the tutorial. 5 stealth kills. That's what we're doing.
I remember training with my father in the years after the rat plague.
Which reminds me, a plague tale. It's not actually recording. Which, if it's not recording, not really a reason.
The sounds and smells of Dunwall never change much. It's a new city.
A little whaling going on, huh? Oh, the whale has tentacles on its chin. So this would not be the way for me to go. I'm gonna have to go back in. Go back through the card. And honestly, the reason I wanted to try this ended up not mattering anyhow.
What training regimen does Father have in store for me today?
All right, Majesty. Let's see what you can do.
I have to go this way. Ouch.
Did it.
Wants me back here.
Vault the obstacle, then slide under.
Easy as cake. What's next?
Okay. Mildly miserable. Climb. Oh, this is where we swim under. The water coming down is like I'm wearing a visor of some kind. Actually, that whole screen is kind of like it. Who has water spots on their vision, right? You're a chain to start climbing.
No way except to climb.
Apparently by near a chain it means on it.
If only I could spend every day running and jumping. Now let's see how quick my feet are.
Come to me.
Yeah. Let's come back here and try that again. Oops. As I was saying. Let's come back here and try that again. Obviously not feeling well. Well, obviously for me. You don't know me from Adam. So, I could be horrible at games for all you know. Use stealth mode. Take cover. Lure enemies away by throwing an object. Excuse me.
Father's always on about the value of quiet feet.
Yes, I get the awareness factor.
If you're quick enough with a chokehold, that's one more person who gets to wake up and go home.
Gotta be more careful here.
Oh. That didn't work.
No, again, without letting me see you.
Oops, got spotted.
Get behind the enemy, catch them by surprise, and choke them unconscious.
Gotta hold the button down.
That's my girl.
Oh.
Let's see how quiet you are, young lady. Use cover to stay out of sight.
Couldn't see anything at all.
Given time, an enemy will notice you, even if you're at the edge of their peripheral vision.
Quiet as a lynx stalking a gazelle.
Interesting analogy. Of course, I don't know much about lynxes and gazelles.
Remember, a pistol will wake up everyone in the building. Your crossbow is quiet.
Oof. Burned that rat alive, huh? Missed what I was supposed to hit. So do I hit the gears? Oh, maybe the red part. Oh, I don't know what that was supposed to do for me. Alright. Oops. turnbuckle do I hit you? Oh, there we go. That part. Oh, I know where in the turnbuckle I hit you. Oh, I could read. Spirit of the Deep. But I'm not going to read. It's the problem with me and streaming, I think, is that I like to enjoy single-player games with a story.
Weapons and combat training. Let's beat each other up.
That sounds fun.
Yes. You hit hard. Good. That's my daughter.
RT to attack, what button to
When
block?
someone swings a sword at you, block.
RB.
Block with your blade. Come on. Good. Well done. Very good. You've got a
Okay.
natural instinct for fighting.
Oh, I do. That's
If you
good to
time
know.
your block right, you'll throw an enemy off balance.
That's what I was trying to do. Oops.
Come on. Smart move. Come on. That would stop even the most black-hearted killer.
Oh, well.
You can choke an enemy out, even in combat. Come on.
Continue until meter is full. Block and choke.
They're off balance
Block and
deliver
choke.
a fatal blow.
Oh.
When someone swings a sword,
Oh.
at you, block.
Little two-finger action going on there, huh?
Feel better knowing you can take care of yourself. When
That's
trouble
good.
does finally come, you're ready to fight.
Yeah, that's good.
Why do we celebrate the anniversary of an assassination?
That should have stopped the recording. The recording never started, though.
That nearly destroyed Dunwall. A paid killer assaulted the palace where I was born and stabbed my mother in the heart. In the aftermath, the men who sent the assassin tried to use me as a pawn in a game of power. They would have succeeded,
Ugh.
but my father, Corvo Atano, hunted them down and cut their conspiracy to pieces.
Yes, yes, he did.
All these years later, am I the ruler my mother?
I mean, I haven't actually played the first Dishonored,
Now,
so
we face a new crisis.
gotta take her word
The
for it.
monster the papers are calling the Crown Killer has been picking off my enemies and dressing it up like my father and I are responsible.
Well, I mean, they're doing us a little bit of a service.
Ship and sail to the opposite side of the world, or to have everyone around me executed.
Guess it depends on how angry at the world you are. That's bright.
Watch your step, Majesty.
I'm not looking forward to all this ceremony today.
Oh,
Your signet ring. There. You're ready.
Thank you, Alexei. Open the doors.
5 stealth kills. Game's coming back to me a little bit.
All hail Her Imperial Majesty, Emily Caldwin.
I apparently have a little bit of
We're going through a difficult time, but today we
agency
honor
to
my mother,
look.
the late Jessamine Caldwin. May her memory survive through the ages.
Not much.
You look tired, Father.
Every year, I think the anniversary of Jessamine's death will be easier, but it never is.
I wish
I'll
Mother
judge
would
you
still
too,
be
lady.
this. I don't think I'm very good at this.
You're still learning. Don't worry about the rabble-rousers, and we'll catch the crown
Ugh.
eventually.
People are saying it's you. That these assassinations are a misguided effort to protect me.
No, someone's trying to
Priests
make
are
us look
priests
guilty
in
by
any
targeting
world.
your enemies.
I wish I could just run away from all this.
Sometimes you do. You think I don't know about your nights out on the rooftops? Courage. The ceremony will be over soon.
Oh, yes.
Royal Protector
We
and
like to think
Father.
that,
I should have passed a law
but it
against
won't
the
be.
combination of titles years ago.
We know that. What kind of game would it be otherwise, right?
Your Majesty, before we begin the day's observances, we have an unexpected visitor. The Duke
Ooh,
of Serkonos.
do we?
Ramsey says the Duke is bringing special gifts.
That's intriguing.
Grace Luca Abel, Duke of Serkonos.
Mechanical soldiers? Amazing.
What is this, Ramsey? I didn't authorize those things.
Your Imperial Majesty and Royal Protector Corvo Atano, a native of our homeland. Serkonos offers condolences on this sorrowful day, and gifts to remind you of our nation, the rising star on the southern horizon.
We thank you, Your Grace.
Save your thanks, for now I give you the greatest gift of all, family. I present the lost sister of Jessamine Caldwin, your rightful empress, Delilah Caldwin.
Impossible.
My mother had a sister?
My dearest niece, hello.
It's not true.
My father was Emperor Yuhorn Jacob Caldwin, and Jessamine
And she
was
even
my
sounds
younger
evil.
sister. At the time of her death, I wasn't ready.
I don't know how we can believe that.
To you, and I was forced to leave Dunwall. But now I'm home.
If you really are my mother's sister, you're welcome to stay as long as you like.
Little sparrow, blackened by bad memories, I'm here to relieve you of your crown. My father's promise, whispered in secret so many years ago, is now fulfilled.
Watch your tongue. Emily Caldwin is the daughter of Empress Jessamine Caldwin.
Royal Protector. How naive to think you could get away with these burdens. Living in my palace has protected you, but that's over. Hear me, all of you. Your rightful empress has returned.
All hail the Empress Delilah, first of her name. Arrest Emily Caldwin and her father for the Crown Killer murder.
What? Sword can't still my heart.
Yeah. Grabbed something from him before he killed him. Not really sure what. Let's see. I did play as Emily. Yes. I don't know how different the game is.
Cold marble.
But it does feel like this should be
Sweet
her
girl.
game.
Over time, you'll come to love me. Perhaps someday you'll see me as the mother you lost. But
I
until
doubt it.
then, you'll be kept out of trouble.
I'll lock Lady Emily in her chambers, and I'll bring her to Coldstream Prison until her trial.
Well, that's pleasant.
My father lost it all when I was a boy, so now I wear this uniform, and I send 20-year-olds out to patrol the rose gardens instead of drinking with the men from the shooting club.
Yeah, I saw my signet ring.
Lady Emily, what happened?
That'll be all, Captain Mayhew.
Well, that's a bad sign.
Royal Protector's fancy weapon. What kind of sword folds in half?
Do I grab the sword? Oh, apparently not.
legend in the Tower Guard about the Empress's last resort, a safe room inside your chambers holding enough gold to buy a good-sized island. They say that this ring is one of the only 2 keys to exist.
So we know what he cares about. I mean, he told us as much as he was dragging us here.
What happened? Alexei. The throne room. Father.
Yeah, well...
Nothing I can do alone. I need to get out of here.
Okay. Trade commission letter. Oh, Jesus. Headphones. Pro tip, these Stealth 600 headphones do not travel well. How they broke was traveling. So yeah, this is just some stuff. That they are. How come I couldn't hear him after I crouched down? That's bonkers. If there's anything useful in here for me. Typewriter. Could set an alarm on the grandfather clock. Schedule for Riddle Songs Eve, yeah. Feeling that celebration's gonna go a little wonky now. It's an interesting typewriter. I mean, I suppose it's for standing? Why else you'd have such a long thing there? Ship launch protocol. Oh yeah. Smack it on its way out. Unless you're in Battlestar Galactica, then they don't.
Should I just spin it and pick a place to hide for a while?
Yeah, that could be fun. So this is a Pangea planet. Just one big continent. Ah. I really don't want to have to break down and buy headphones. And I'm still finishing getting the pieces of a water cooling loop. Well, I don't want them to know when I up and leave. So we're just gonna do it.
How many times have I looked at that skyline? It feels like everything just changed.
Yeah, it did just change, apparently. Most of them don't know yet. If I remember correctly, that is actually my goal right down there. About an hour of gameplay later.
How is this possible?
Maybe she trained for it. Maybe she was born with it, or maybe it's Maybelline.
Lady Emily, you're all right. I was worried.
Oof, you're still alive. I should have
Where's the
remembered
Royal
that.
Protector?
There's a coup underway. My father is... He's
I don't
in
know if
prison,
it's a
for lack of
coup.
better word.
You've got to get out of the tower. Through your safe room. There was a captain earlier today down at the docks. Looking for the Royal Protector. Find her. Get out of Dunwall.
That sounds like a good plan.
Alexei, I'm sorry. Goodbye.
I think she was gone by the time you said that. Find someone. Coins. Coins are good. I have to believe I will eventually need coins. Tying a harp doesn't seem like a great plan.
This might be without my ring. Ramsey has it.
Kind of a jerk, that one, huh? Oh, an audience request. Anton Sokolov, an old friend. Boats are being sent away by the invaders. It's a coup if it's internal. If it's external, it's more an invasion than a coup. At least that's the way I would look at it. Pick them up one at a time, sure. Never know, I might want to leave one behind. Sounds like something that'll be tied into some powers I'll show up with later.
Emily, I know times are hard. You're the ruler of 4 nations. And I won't pretend to
4, huh?
understand the pressure you're under. Only you and your mother before you could know what that's like. Whoever's killing off your enemies is doing so for calculated effect, undermining us. I do know what it's like to be blamed for murders you didn't commit. But trust
That's
me,
comforting.
we'll find this crown killer, and they'll pay. Tomorrow is the anniversary of her death.
That it is.
Day for sure. But I want you to remember all that's happened over the last 15
Oh
years.
goodness, that card's got a ton of stuff on it.
And you've done what you thought was right for the people of the Empire.
Ugh.
You drained the flooded district, kept the gangs in check, and
Just in Bioshock, you can walk away and keep listening.
Chesapeake's name, you're becoming the sovereign your mother wanted you to be. And I'm proud of you.
I'm glad you're proud. But you can still block while you're down here. Right, it's time for stealth kill number 1. Okay, don't need to leave you out in the hall. Let's drop you in here with these other 2. Right, I need to go to the throne room, apparently. I know this because that's what the white dot in my vision tells me. Guy at the bottom of the stairs. Some people find coins in cushions, we find coins in cupboards. Okay. Remember right, I can actually do quite a bit of stealth killing in here. Most of my in here time can be stealth killing if I remember right. Crown Killer strikes again. Willful negligence duties. There's a shadow.
Put in a request for new boots, and what did I get?
Knife to the throat.
Traitors.
Is that what you're hoping for? You couldn't even be decent enough to stay on the couch when I laid you there. Maybe if I'm fleeing the castle, I might as well loot it on my way out, right? Ominous music, but there was nothing to back there. That's a little disappointing. I found him. I get in there.
The throne room blocked off. We should have the time we need. Just stay here and stall anyone who comes by. I'll be back when I've searched the royal chambers, assuming I don't accidentally lock myself in this damn safe room.
We'll cover for you if anyone from the Duke's party returns. This is exciting. Everything's changing.
Mission clue?
The natural order is reasserting itself.
What's my mission clue?
The Ramses once hosted the king and queen of Morley. Did you know that? I spent my childhood playing with them.
Should be coming through there. Any minute now.
No. Is he? That's a sword move.
Yes. Yes, it is.
Who did this? Can't be far. Could have been any one of us.
That's what happens when you're traitors.
You think I'm the next one? I'll prove you wrong.
Go this way. There you go. I'll just follow him in, trap him in there, choke him out. There's a way to put your weapon away. What was the, Y and Y is for leaning. That's good to know.
How does this lock work? Ah, clever. Maybe designed by Sokolov. Emily's ring, the seal of the Empress.
This won't leave my hand again.
I like the idea of leaving them stuck in here.
Anton Sokolov made this lock. Now you got what you wanted, Ramsey. The Imperial suite atop Dunwall Tower. Stay put until this is all set straight, Ramsey. Enjoy the rations and well water, sleeping next to a fortune.
A fortune that you can never hope to spend. Sure, there's an achievement or something for reading all of those. Also, sure, I read them when I came through here before.
This could be handy.
I'm not gonna read them now because, well...
The Crown Killer must be connected to all this, with the Duke and Delilah.
Ooh.
I'll need these.
Look at that. Gun. And some kind of a... I don't know what that was. Spyglass. Oh, it's only a single stage, huh? It's a little disappointing. So I think, yeah, all of these are coming in here. Which means I can go through and read them all later. Audiograph, the lore. Yeah. Okay, good. I'll have to do that. Oh. Be something to cut yourself with if you want. There's a cat there. Carving of a boat. Map of our one continent.
The reserves won't help against Delilah. You need to find a way to carry it all out of here.
I thought there were smaller amounts in here too. Well then, nothing left to do but go to Dunwall Streets. What if I had 2 stealth kills? I didn't go back to the throne room. Wind blast, grenades, or your pistol. Oh, what time is it?
Until I understand this, I have to go into hiding.
12:06. Into hiding I go. So I believe right swings the sword and left shoots the pistol. But I wanted to look at elixirs. Health and mana. Quick access wheel. controls. Control scheme. Use power weapon. Yep, use sword. Quick access wheel. Shortcuts. X, use or sheath weapons. Hold it to sheath. That's what I was... That's what I was looking for. There we go. I can open them again later when I need them. Someone's already looted this room. I left a couple of coins behind now. Maybe they didn't loot it. Maybe it's just old broken stuff. That's a possibility, huh? Look before you leap.
Gotta get out of Dunwall.
Escape Dunwall Tower. Still don't want to go that way. I can fall from a moderate height without taking damage. Like that height, and that height. And conveniently, that one and that one too.
What do I have to do to help my father? What do I have to become?
Oh, that is a question you might not like the answer to. Huh. Okay.
This shirt reeks.
Above. RT or RB?
Their uniform. Whatever.
Oh. I meant to assassinate. Oh well.
Traitorous dog.
I think I need to do assassinations. Is it assassinations or just takedowns? I'm 40% stealth kills, yeah. I have to be a bad girl. Dark bread, I can eat it, but I don't need to.
I need to find a ship.
Oh, that's not good.
Listen up, I have bad news. Ramsey's missing. Corporal Moore
The
checked the
city's
royal
crawling with the Duke's men.
tower. We've got to find her. That's it, you've got your orders. Spread out and find the fugitive. We're in this with the Duke of Serkino's sink or swim. There's no way to turn back now.
This is true. Play your way. Kill all the enemies, defeat them, escape and stay out of sight, use powers, gadgets, and circuitry to creatively overcome the situation. That's what you think. Ooh. Yeah, I forgot to do the whole defending thing.
We need to find a ship. The city is crawling with the Duke's men.
That it is.
Bad news. Ramsey's missing. Corporal Moore checked the royal quarters, and Emily Caldwin has apparently fled the tower. We've got to find her. That's it. You've got your orders. Spread out and find the fugitive. We're in this with the Duke of Serkino's sink or swim. There's no way to turn back now.
Story. Oh, stay ready. Just oh yeah. The Duke's assassins are the crown killer.
Air feels heavy. Hard to get a good lungful. Gotta keep my mind on my duties. Forget about that kiss. Oh, that kiss. The former Empress Emily Caldwin has been accused of high crimes against the state. Anyone caught harboring her is equally guilty of treason.
It's one way to say, think about it.
Sure, he knows how to talk with the boss. That old lick spittle. Listen to Mom and become a hairdresser.
Yeah. Oh. Look at that. Quest ready. Okay, we're gonna save. I'm going to quit. And I am going to set myself back onto the capture card. Because this didn't work the way I was hoping it would. Alright, well, it's been fun. Going to... Right, I always have to get that outbound screen. And, yeah. Okay. Well, it's been fun.